Hey guys, Nadine here, and I'm back. Last week I didn't make I've been making weekly vlogs for I don't know how long, and last week I just didn't make one because I was just reading about one thing that I only heard today. Is it was this big clash of Saturn. This was something about the Big Bang, and I was with a friend of mine going for a lunch, and she didn't see oncoming traffic, and she crossed the road. So I was on the passenger side, and a car, a truck, we call it a ute here in the States, called a truck, like a big four-wheel drive thing, hit in and on my side. So yeah, I had the clash moment, and since then I have been really going into self-care mode, into going deep in my shadow sides. In okay, I'm also being made to stop and go into my emotions and reconsider. We have a Mercury retrograde at the moment. We're coming into Scorpio season. I don't personally, I've had some very strange experiences with Scorpio people. And that's just, they've been great teachers for me about my shadow sides, and it's painful. It's a bit like when you say to the universe, oh, I want to open my heart. And then next thing you know, you go, that hurt. Yeah, that's what opening a heart chakra can be like. It can be very painful. We crack things open, and we all know that that's where the light comes in, through the cracks. I didn't break anything. Like, I'll have a massage soon now, my first massage since the incident, because I did have some chiropractic adjustments. Like, I could feel my hip, but I was really guided by Archangel Michael. And so I see this coming truck towards me, and I had very clear voice saying to me, you turn with your back to the truck and you go into a fetal position, So what I did that, I pulled up my legs, I went like this, and so it hit me on the back, if you want. And the airbag exploded, but I only had like this little scratch because of my sunglasses that came off. And then I was straight away, I hear these liquids and somebody saying, get out of the cars. I thought, do they see fire? So got out, got my friend out. And then afterwards, of course, the adrenaline wears down and then everything hurts. And then the ambulance people, they want to make sure I didn't have again broken my neck. So I'm going to a revisiting. Last time I was in hospital with a broken a break in the C-spine. And now I was again, in the traction, and these were way more advanced machineries than then. I had to surrender a lot, surrender to all the drugs they give you and the contrast liquids they put through you, and just surrender, surrender, surrender. You lie on a hospital and they tell you not to move for 9 hours. I had the most loveliest people taking care of me. I remember telling really bad jokes as a side effect of the drug. And I'm one of these people, when I'm in shock, I laugh. Some people cry or whatever, or they go silent, and I just tell bad jokes. I laugh with everything. We all have our ways of dealing with things, We were, in general, everybody was lucky. I mean, okay, my friend broke her wrist, but nothing major. Both cars completely written off, of course, because of the speed it all happened. But so luckily that we are all here to talk about it. And I get to revisit things, and it's like a hit of the master. So you might be going through things like that right now, and a lot that I could sense also has to do with relationships. We still, the shadow side in our relationships. How is the other mirroring your shadow side? What are they bringing up for you? Where are other people triggering you? There's a lot of growth opportunity right now. And diamonds, they are made under high pressure. Good wine comes from crushed grapes. Can I go on? So I do see some very positive things coming up, like around the 27th, that we will get this light bulb that, okay, I'm actually, the universe is benign. Actually, this is helping me. It's not easy, no, but it's going to be easier. And it is for these shadow things that are coming out, just not only within myself, but everywhere. It's going to help us to grow to where we want to be. It's next level. It's all next level. And if you need to hibernate for a while, then do that. I'm gonna now do a card. I'm just addicted to spirit cards at the moment from John Arthur Mosley. They are just, so spot on. He has a website. Just Google John Arthur Mosley Oracle deck, and they'll come up, because he has 2 websites on which he sells them. If I don't forget, I'll put it in the link. Oh, look, this one. Did it jump at me or not? Air spirit. So this is also a really nice number. 1 is the number. And today, here, it's the 22nd of October, which I like kind as well. The air spirit is that there is magic in the air. It's a bit hard to see on here. Inspiration, breath, spaciousness. Look up, out and beyond any current situation that might be surrounding you today, and breathe. Breathe in deeply, raising your awareness and vibration, bringing in new insights and inspiration. Feel the spaciousness around you and let it expand your mind and body, opening you to a higher and broader vision. So I find, breathing is so important. It's how we take in the chi, how we take in life. And when you feel emotionally involved, you can just go and take 3 very deep inhalations all the way into your belly. I've been taking some singing lessons since I joined choir. And it's the same thing. It's all about breathing. You go... You have to get the air in your belly, splat. And I thought, whether you do taekwondo, yoga, singing, so much of it is breathing. Like often I doodle and I make drawings because you breathe slow when you do that. You can't draw nicely, but your breath is like that. Even when I was in the ambulance as well, I was just like, focus on your breathing. You breathe in and you breathe out. And the first painkiller they gave me was as well like a green pipe that I had to smoke because I hadn't eaten yet, and they wanted to give me some pill or something. I was like, I'm not doing that. With my history of anaphylaxis as well, I'm very careful to what I eat. By the way, the meal, I got a vegan meal, a curry that was actually not bad, but they were surprised because most of the food in a hospital for me is lethal. And I think hopefully there is more. Like I see the hope. I get like, oh my God, that was nice. Yeah, I could eat that. Hopefully they will go more in that way. There is hope. Meanwhile, spaciousness, inspiration, air. What I'm feeling is try to go outside and get some fresh air as well. I've been just sitting with, we got chickens now. We call them chooks in Australia. I've been sitting with them just, on the ground or in the chicken pen, or just have them running loose and just breathe. Yeah, we got this. Nothing real can be threatened, and nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. First sentence of Course in Miracles, and more true than ever. Sending you lots of love, and we talk soon. Bye for now.